to see what gives with that, and check it out. Let's see if we got some. If the black and green don't work for us, we certainly have some black and red. Other stuff to throw at us. This deck can be pretty good if the shuffle's right, and won plenty of matches with it, and I should say not so much matches as quests of the day. But yeah, I've won plenty of matches with it too.
My tablet was already turned down a new from Mama. When I was watching movies on it.
Thank you, go away. Thank you, that's what I want.
You show us our true strength lies in our friendships. Please, true friends always stand by your side.
Not sure what that was about, but okay. Well, not finishing this game because obviously they're again, rigging the game. He's got 1,000,000 lands and every card he needs to take me out. So we know they don't want us to win. Wizards, frozen chosen. Once again. All games that are like that, where the guy got everything he needs, including every land, is being fed from the back end by somebody at Wizard of the Coast or whoever is programming the game. Whatever it takes to make money off of the esports and suck billions of dollars out of corporate sponsors. Yep. He's a Rupert. Some guys do this when they're trying to decide what to play. This guy isn't deciding what to play, he ain't even touching his cards. Need some of those lands. Yes, sweetie. That, another one of Wizards Frozen Chosen. Go on out, optimistic, where you fucking belong, and let them eat you alive. Because that's exactly what's going to happen to those guys. They don't know how to play, they just get help from the background or whatever. 0 games won. Just another day. It happens every day. No matter how many of these 50 decks I play, you can't win. Not like I don't have a card collection. Not like I don't make decks. Got 3 new decks in the last 2 weeks.
You're my little mug. Why are you getting called little mug?
Yeah, once again, getting help from the back end. They only got one card out here to defend themselves, and there's no reason for any of this. So, it's obvious they're getting help. Can't have every card you need to take somebody down who's already beating you unless you're getting help. Especially when you got nothing on the board showing and nothing left in your hand. I know what can come out of this deck, and it's not as well. He's pulling up every card that could possibly help him, and there's no way anybody can do this, ever. I don't care what game you're playing or what hand you're playing with, unless you're getting help. Every card you need does not pull up every time. This is every game. Every game that I've played today. Every one. Every game. And you just don't get this unless you're getting help from inside. And if you don't believe me, just know that I've seen the games on the back side. I've been on the program end, and I know what you can do from the back end of games. And I don't mean Roblox. I mean games like this one. I know what can be done. I know how you can advance people, and it's simple. It just takes a second. Click of a button. That's all there is to it. And you can do hundreds of them at a time. Not playing this game. I'm just not. I'm sick of it. And they can shuffle me a good game and match me a good deck, or they can shove the game up their ass, and they know it. I don't have to play this. I don't have to play this stupidity. Every fucking time it gets to the last week or so of the season, it's the same thing. The same thing over and over and over again. Never fails. This is my 5th game. I've got no wins. None. I've leveled up in every way you can in the game, except I haven't gained a win or a boost in rank. Not even a notch. Please note he's putting up a 2-power green card. He's only got 1 green land up there, and all I've got is 1-power cards. Alright, you want to play that way? It's not going to do you any good. It's going to hurt you in the long run. I've got to recast this card and get more power, so not sure where you thought that'd help you. Again, getting help from the back end. Even though I'm whooping him, he's got every card he needs to help tear me down until he wins. That's help from the back end. And pumping those cards up, same shit. He hasn't even got to move anything to do any of the stuff that he's doing. Nothing. Now, I still have cards that could beat him in one shot without ever having to use my offense, but they're not coming out. I don't know why. And he hasn't had to pull a card in 3 turns. And yet he's still putting them on the board. That's the first one. And this is his 4th turn. And every one of them is 3 or better power. Where are the electric shock cards and all the other stuff that's in this deck that's not coming out? All the cards that I've pulled, not one has came out. All I need is one 2-point killer card and this could be done. Right? And yet, not happening. So fucked up, it's pathetic. And it's 0 games so far. 0, guys. No matter what I throw at it, it doesn't let me win. That is fucked up. That is rigging the game. You can't call it anything else. Because there's people complaining by the thousands about this right now. And it's getting worse every day. Not one match, guys. This is 2 days straight. I did manage to get one yesterday. Just one. See, there they are, right there. Not one of those came out last hand. Not one. And I had more than half the cards used up. All kinds of help, this one too. It's just stupid. It's so retarded, predictable, boring, ridiculous. Endlessly so. Boosted his life halfway back up. It's stupid. The whole game is getting stupid. Pump them up, give them bigger and bigger cards, anything and everything they need to take down any deck that I put up. That's rigging the game. And again, if he takes my card, I'm not going to play this one either. Which is what comes next. See it? It's stupid. There's no chance an average human being can beat this game. And there's no reason a deck like that belongs in casual rank. Casual, because you can't get many of those cards without wild cards and tons of money spent on cards, and you just can't. Free to play. You're supposed to be able to rank up, play the game, be able to win. It's supposed to be a 70% win ratio, even if you don't know how to play the game. That's what they're promising. Do you see it? That's my 6th game, no wins. Four different decks. 4. Got 50 of them. Those are some of my tougher decks. So where's that 70% win ratio? Even 50%, even 20%, even 1%, because I've had 0 games out of 6. Like I said, it's not like I don't build decks. I've built 3 this month. 3 new decks. To compete with some of these ridiculous antics that are going on. And yet here I am with 0 wins. And that one was a suicide. Suicide player. Usually on days like weeks, I would be more than half done with the weekly XP by now. Not even there yet. Takes wins to actually get anything out of this game. You're just not letting anybody they don't want to win any chance. And you can say, well, it's their game all you want, but if that's the way they want it, why have a game at all? This is ridiculous, right? Here's ridiculous for you. Every time he takes a life away from me, he pumps his own up. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Control. Control in this game is what's needed. That's how ridiculous it's getting. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. It's getting so ridiculous, only the Frozen Chosen can win. Let's see how this goes. The event they got up, they give you decks. It ain't horrible to play. You get to pick from a deck that they're offering. So problem is if you're like me and you can't, you got sight vision problems, you can't read the cards if you've never played with them before, it's a little bit problematic. Pumping up so that he doesn't kill off his card. It's, again, same shit, different day. Different, now we're in an event, getting the same bullshit. Now he's got his deck pumped up to nearly 2 lives power, and I have yet to get a card on the board. This shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. It's not. This is getting stupid, isn't it? Yep, sure the fuck is. This is so fucked up ridiculous. There, power it up. That's right. Power up, power up. All I've got is 1 and 2 point cards. What the fuck? Right? Now mind you, this is an event. This isn't even casual rank. This is just an event where it's rigged this bad. And matched this poorly. There's no point in blocking that because, well, then I've got nothing on the board. I don't even have to finish playing this. I don't have to. I don't have to sit and watch this bullshit. Look at card after card, identical. They need to shuffle them for one thing, and then they need to match them correctly. You can't just fucking plop down anybody against anybody. The cards have to be matched with the decks. If it's an uneven match, you don't even have a game. If you're not getting shuffled, you don't have a game. If you're not getting lands, you don't have a game. There's so many factors where you don't get a card game. We're here to play cards. Just allow us to play cards. That's all I'm asking. Stop rigging the game. Let us play. If you let two people play cards who know how, they've played at tabletop for a while, they know how. They've watched a 6-year-old shuffle better than this game does, they know how. This is getting silly. It's getting stupid is what it's getting. You don't even have to play this game to see who's going to win. I've only got 2 power cards. And I'm only getting 1 at a time to put out. If I put 1 card out, that card has to destroy another. So how do I get ahead in this game? I don't even have to play this game. This is stupid. It's stupid beyond stupidity. Control the decks and match them correctly. Control the decks, match them correctly. That's all there is to this game. Shuffle the cards, control the decks, match them correctly. That's it. That's all you have to do. How could you frig that up? But yet you have. Keep in mind, guys, that I've played what 12 hands now and won 2. That's you got to play 24 hands to win 4 games. That's stupid. The whole concept has gone stupid. Please note the cards the other guy with the black deck got compared to what I'm getting. And tell me I'm not right about just shuffling and helping people from the back end. There's no other explanation for this stuff. None. Pump them up. Pump them up. That's right. What the fuck? Pump them up, pump them up. That's right. Oh, you just keep doing that, right? Because, you know, that's how they help you from the back end. We know this. Seen this before. Again and again and again. You get to near beat, and then you come along and you pump up cards and you kill off the guy. It's just what the game has come to. You're not really killing anybody off. You're just getting help from the back end. Let me do what it says I can do. We would have this all done by now, wouldn't we? Yeah, we would. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah, figures. He pumped his life up because he got shot. That makes no sense, does it? None. Not one nickel's worth of sense. Gonna keep pumping his life up too. Pump his power up, pump his life up, and he's already beat, but I don't understand how they rigged a game like this, or even why. It doesn't make any sense. And it's definitely rigged. Right? You can see it. You can see it happening over and over and over again. Rigged. Like bad rigged. It's not even good. So bad. Bad rigged. He's even powered back up, just getting shot. Now you tell me that's fucking right. It ain't right. I don't play games like this. That ain't right. That's a loop that you can't beat. And they built it in on purpose. It's just a loop you can't beat. No matter what I put out there, I can't beat somebody who can level up 8 points after being down -2 before they could even be killed. That's a loop you can't beat. And mind you, Wizards built these decks and sent them here for us to play. These are not decks that we built ourselves. You get to choose them. That's 3 times that hand that did that to me, where he was dead and came back between 8 and 10 points. I literally had him beat 3 times. And here are all these 2-point cards. We know what this deck looks like on the inside. I got all 1-point cards. He's got all 2-point cards. The bottom line here is already... the game has already been decided. There's a lot. Just a question of how much he wants to give up. This shouldn't be allowed either. It shouldn't be allowed to be out of land and keep casting, no matter what. Even if you take away a -1 power card, you shouldn't be able to gain 4 or 5 for 1 without lands. It doesn't work. It's a loop you can't beat. Again, in spite of the fact that I've got him beat, it's a loop that I can't beat. Here we go again, casting, probably going to cast cards without lands. There it is. It's going to cast them without lands. There's no control. Even wizards can't give you a deck that they can control. That's all that's proof of. He's going to cast another card without any lands. In spite of the fact that I've got him beat, this is going to continue. It's a loop that you can't win. It's a loop that you can't win, you can't win, you can't win. And mind you, Wizards brought you this. They gave us the cards to play. They matched the decks. They shuffled the decks. And yet they brought us this shit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Let's match the decks properly. Match them so that they're equally matched. Don't match them with built-in loops that can't be beat. That is not the game. Those are the games. Those are the games with the cards that you ban. You're banning those cards, and then you're bring them to us here. It's stupid. There's no purpose to even having this game the way it is. There's none. No purpose whatsoever to it. You can't gain any extra points. You can't gain any extra gold. It just doesn't allow it. Now, he'll block me and boost that up so he doesn't lose it, and that'll be where the game goes downhill from there, because he'll have every card he needs to beat me. And either way, he's going to pump up his life before even if I take a shot, he will pump up that life. Now they give him 2 of these cats back for the price of 1. Again, it's a loop you can't beat. Why they're doing this to us, even I don't know. But they are. And it's clearly being done to us. Now, in spite of being shot here, he'll level up. See? He leveled up 1 point more than I took away. See, this game's got a built-in loop that just can't be beaten. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. It's getting stupid. It's predictable. It's stupid. They need to fix and control this game. They really do. They can't even do it right themselves anymore. What's the point? It's obvious they're rigging the game against people. If you want to do that, you don't need a game. You don't need a game for that. You just simply don't produce a game and you've already won that way. That's all there is to it. If you gotta rig the game, instead of letting people play, you've already lost. You might as well not have the game. There's no point of it. There was no point in that either. I don't understand. But they obviously did it because it gives them the other side the advantage. No, I don't want to sacrifice nothing. I want to keep my cards, thank you. I don't want to give up anything. My cards will be my cards. I'm not stupid. Get double sacrifice. Fuck that double sacrifice shit. I don't want to sacrifice nothing. You know what I'm up to? I don't want to sacrifice cards to use cards. That's pathetic. You give up a 2-point card for a 1-point card makes no sense. Even if it is double strike, because it's the same fucking thing. Nope, not sacrificing anything. Not. I've had enough of that sacrifice shit. I don't have to sacrifice one of the same card to get one of the other card. It just doesn't make sense. I put up this guy, sacrifice the other one just to have that one up. You're supposed to be here to help me along in winning the game, not losing it. Death touch, yeah. Yeah, no thank you. It's another loop you can't win. They've set up a loop that can't be beat. That's about what there is to it. No, not doing it. It's a loop you can't beat. There's no way around it. It's continuous. And it's set up only against me every time. No way. I don't play these games. No, it's not a good game. It's going away. Go away. That's what I want. Go away. I haven't won anything, period, in this. And there is no way to win. Because they're going to have help from the back end setting up that unbeatable loop every time. These red cards are pathetic. You shouldn't have to sacrifice anything to cast a card if you've got the mana. And that's all it's about. Kill yourself. Which sets up an unbeatable loop for the other guy. Again, it gave me a shit shuffle. I can't cast a card because I don't have enough of any lands dealt to me to cast any of the cards they've dealt me except these two, and I can only cast one of those. So I'll have to start sacrificing myself in order to cast more. No, I'm not. Sorry, I will not sit here and kill myself off to cast the same card. This one's going to get knocked off very easily. That was an awful lot of bullshit. Right? Just to not get shot by a 1-power card. and then get 2 points taken away. Not playing this game with him ever. It's stupid. It's getting dumb. It's getting super dumb. You can see the loops being created against me every time. No matter what deck I play, the guy in the back end is helping the guy on the opponent on the other side because he has no idea. I want to end that if I can. I don't want to play that deck no more. That one is definitely not. That one is definitely a no play. I understand some of the black cards a little bit better because I've played more of them in the past. But that kill a card to cast a card, even if you've got mana, that don't work for me. Nope. Card for card don't work for me. I don't understand how he got the cast to, because I know each time it made me sacrifice a card. 100% right. That's desperation, buddy. All those games just to win one. 2 hours to win 2 games, guys. 2 hours. They need to fix the game. That's what they need to do. And that's the end of this day. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to get out of here. Lost my money on the event. Lost all my rank. No point in playing the game anymore. See you later. Bye-bye.